Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will discuss about the system calls in operating system. This is also one of the most important question. If it is asked for 1 mark, you need to write this definition. Now we will see what is the definition for system call. A system call is an interface between a user application and the operating system or kernel. Okay. System call is simply an interface. Okay, it is simply an interface between the user application and the operating system. Now we will see the diagram so that you can understand clearly. Here you see it is an interface. Okay, it is a mediator, nothing but it is a mediator between the user application and the operating system. Operating system is nothing but kernel. Okay, this is an interface between the user application and operating system kernel. Okay, you need to draw this diagram and write the definition so that you will get 1 mark. If it is asked for 5 marks, you need to write this content also. System call provides the services of operating system to the processes via application programming interface. Okay, system call provides the services of operating system, okay, to the programs. How means via application programming interface. Now we will see it clearly how it provides services. When the process is being executed and if it requires any resource, the process will create a system call, interrupt and sends to the kernel. Okay. Now I will explain it in simple words. Actually, system call creates in the user space. Okay. Actually, when process is under execution, okay, when process is under execution, if it requires any service of operating system, means it will create a system call. Okay, it will create a system call and send it a system call to the kernel space, and in kernel space the system call will get executed. Okay, and then it return back to the user space. Okay, from this diagram you will understand the system call will create in the user space and executes in the kernel space. Okay, you need to draw this diagram how the system call will works. System call will create in the user space and execute in the kernel space. If any process requires any services of the operating system, means it will create a system call and sends it in the kernel space, sends to the kernel space, and in kernel space the system call will execute and it return back to the user space. Okay, then the process continues its execution. Okay. Now we will see what are the different types of system calls. This is also very important. You need to remember for 1 mark. They use it to ask what is the use of fork system call, what is the use of execute system call. Sometimes they use it to ask, they will give 5 system calls and they tell you to write about the system calls. Now we will see what are the different types of system calls available in operating system. First one is the process management system call. System calls which are used to create, terminate, suspend, resuming process are called as process management system call. SC means system call. Okay. I wrote this definition in very simple terms. You need to write this definition in exam also. Don't write your own definition. This is the exact definition for process management system call. Okay, the system calls which are used to create, okay, which are used to create the process, okay, which are used to terminate the process, which are used to suspend the process. Those system calls are known as process management system call. There are different types of process management system call. You need to remember these all those system calls. At least you need to remember 5 system calls because you need to write examples of process management system call in exam. Then only you will get full marks. If you just write this definition and end the answer, means you won't get full marks. You will get half marks. Okay. You need to write all the examples of system call, process management system call. First we will see what is the fork system call. It is used to create the new process by duplicating the current process. Okay. Simply the fork system call is used to create the new process. Okay. Second one is the execute system call. Okay. Replaces the current process image with a new process image. Okay. Simply remember, this is used to replace the current process image with a new process image. Means whatever the process is created by using the fork system call, it replaces, okay, by using execute system call. If you by heart it for 2-3 times, you will easily remember the system calls. Actually, these system calls are very important for 1 mark also. They will ask what is the use of execute system call, what is the use of fork system call. That's why it is very important. Next one is exit system call. it is used to terminate the current process. Whatever the process is there under execution, that will terminate. Okay, exit system. Next one is the wait system called suspends the parent process until one of its child process terminates. Okay, wait system call is used to suspend the parent process until one of its child process terminates. Okay, I'm explaining in a very short way. There is no other content about this wait system call. You need to definitely remember this single line definition. Second one is the get and next one is the get PID system call. Get P means process, ID means process ID. Okay, returns the process ID of the current process. Okay, you can remember it very simply. Get process ID. Okay, get PPID means returns the process ID of the parent process. Okay, this is the process ID of the parent process. Okay, kill means terminates a process or sends a signal to it. Okay. Next one is the file management system call. System calls which are used to create, delete, open, close, read, write files are called as file management system call. There are different types of file management system call. First one is open, close, read, write, ISIC, until, unlink, stat. First one is the open. It is used to open a file. Second one is the close. It is used to close a file. Third one is the read. It is used to read a file. Fourth one is the write. It is used to write a content from the file into the file. Sorry, it is used to read system call is used to read the content from the file, and write system call is used to write the content into the file. Okay, ISIC system call is one of the most important system call in file management system call. In exam they usually ask what is the use of ISIC system call for 1 mark. Moves the file pointer to a specific location within the file. Okay, actually consider it as a file and it has some content. It will move, for example, this is the current position of the file pointer. It will move the file pointer to another location, for example this location. Okay, unlink system call. Unlink system call deletes a file from the file system. Okay, next one is a stat system call. Retrieves info about a file such as size and permissions. Okay, next one, device management system call. System calls which are related to input output operations, device control, memory management are called as device management system call. Means system calls which are related to input output operation, device control, memory management is called as device management system call. Actually there is no much content is about these system calls. You definitely need to remember this single line definition and write it in your exam, and you need to write these examples. Actually examples are very important. Actually usual examiner will see examples only. IOCTL system call performs device specific input output operations. Okay, read system call reads data from a device. Okay, write system call writes data to a device from memory. Okay, if you feel hard to learn this system calls means you won't get full marks. Okay. Information maintenance system call. System calls for retrieving and setting system information is called as system management system calls. Okay, the system calls used to set the system's information. Now we will see what are the different types of information maintenance system calls. First one is the get time of day, retrieves the current time, and second one is the set time of day, sets the system times, and third one is the get host name, gets the host name of the current mission. Current mission is nothing but the current computer. Okay, computer mission means computer here. Set host name sets the host name of the current mission. Mission is nothing but here the computer. Next one is the communication system call. System calls for inter-process communication and network communication is called as communication system call. Pipe. You already know about, I think you already people know about the pipe. Yep. Creates a unidirectional communication channel between processes. Okay, pipe is nothing but this is the symbol for pipe. Okay, actually this is the diagram, not the symbol for pipe. Actually here, for example, here there is a process 1, here there is a process 2. It acts as a communication between these two processes. Okay, In further more videos, I will explain about these pipes. Message get, message send, and message receive system calls. They are actually about the system calls you will study in message passing. Actually, message get system calls is used to allocate a message queue. Okay, and message send system call is used to send a message to a message queue. Message receive system call is used to receive a message to a message queue. Okay, this is for this system call. This line is for this system call, and this line is for this system call. And last one is the socket system call. Create a socket for network communication. Okay, create a socket for network communication. If you like this video, do subscribe and share to it to your friends, and thanks for watching.